Hello everyone, I'm just as Moses today.
And I'm Dr. Amanda Noel, dressed as myself, and this is Jack Rousseau, my twin flame. We have a special video for you about how to tell if someone is your twin flame, discerning through divine alignment. And Jack is gonna introduce tip number one.
So tip number one is really own what you're wanting, like really own your truth. Don't be flaky with like really what you want right now. If you want your twin flame, you want your life partner, just own that, like be upfront with it. And
where I see most women go wrong with this is they have this like, yes, I want it, but I can't really imagine myself in a full committed partnership with somebody who's fully showing up, who wants to have children if you want to have children, or if you already have children, who's like willing to be a great stepdad, whatever it is that you truly want. Like putting it as if it's almost in a business plan. Like this is a contract that you are claiming and then calling in that partner versus like, well, I want a twin flame energy, but I don't really acknowledge like what I need in my life.
And step number two is really feel into, is this a fantasy that I'm feeling or is this real? So am I like in my upper chakra, like, oh my God, you know, this person's amazing.
We're having multiple orgasmics in our higher selves at night. This feels amazing.
I felt my heart explode.
But then he's not showing up. Like he's not like interested in you, or he doesn't find you physically attractive, or he's dating someone else. He's married to someone else. He's not leaving that person. Upper chakras, not lower chakras is a no-go.
And the way you can decipher this is one of the most difficult steps, by the way, because it's really hard sometimes to decipher what is fantasy and what is real, especially in a feeling. So how you can decipher this is, am I coming from a disempowered place right now? Am I coming from a weak, needy place?
And let's not call it weak. Maybe to put it into an empowering place, are you coming from a wounded child? Because that is so important to integrate. The twin flame relationship incorporates the whole rainbow of yourself, all ages of you, your feminine, your masculine, your inner child, your adult. And if you're not integrating the wounded child, you're like, I don't want to look at that, then you're never going to align with your twin flame in the physical. It's not going to be a healthy, stable relationship. And I'm passionate about that.
Or are you coming from a really empowered place, like the best version of yourself who is in alignment with the life that you want, in alignment with what you're wanting, is that long, you know, that committed partnership. So is this guy showing up as, you know, running and like dating other women and like totally
is that
not
your
committed?
Biggest fantasy? No, obviously not. And sometimes there are twin flame runner phases. Like I ran from Jack a couple of times because I was terrified of the fact that he was almost a decade younger than me. Like there were these legitimate reasons, and also some intimacy fears and traumas that we were both hitting up. But I only ran going, I need to go away for the weekend. It wasn't like I'm gonna delete you from my phone forever, we're not talking, or I'm gonna move to another country, or I'm in an unhealthy relationship with somebody else. It was always, we came back and we healed together. We committed after a very brief run. And even in the run, I was like, let me communicate with you 100% what's going on, because I divinely love this man enough to respect him. And my running was like nice running. So if you have someone who's nice running, maybe hold space for a little bit, but not for a long time.
Third step is purpose, life purpose. Are you on your soul purpose? Do you know what your soul purpose is? If you do, and you're on your soul purpose, that's wonderful. That is
the first step.
The first step.
And then is your twin flame on their soul purpose? And then the third part is, are you in harmony with your soul purposes? Because there's not only a marriage with your body, your money, your mind, your spirit, it's also your soul purpose together. So if there's no resonance, or there's no curiosity in, what can we do together? How do we enhance each other on purpose? Then it's going to be a very dichotomized relationship, sort of disconnected.
Right. And if you two aren't in alignment with the soul purpose, the direction that you're headed in your lives, it's pretty much impossible to stay in a relationship because it's just not in alignment. So it is possible to eventually like not have the same direction at first and then come together and meet somewhere and go together in a direction. So that is still possible. but it works best if you're both on that similar path.
Yeah, because we've seen when we unite our twin flame couples, we've seen them like really expand in their lives together. Like I've had one client who she channeled a whole screenplay after she met her twin flame. They traveled overseas and she was in her favorite tropical island location and all this creativity came through. He quit his job as a science teacher to become a healer, and they were traveling around the world. Like these type of things happen when we're on soul purpose together and we're being in service. So it's not just about like the relationship, it's how does the relationship allow you to become a better person and to give more out to the world as well as receive more in.
All right. Hope you guys enjoyed this video. Please subscribe below on YouTube to see more awesome videos like this.
If you have any comments, we'd love to hear them. If you have any questions, we'll do our best to answer. And join us at, if you are a twin flame woman or you're looking for your twin flame and you want to be part of our monthly new moon ceremony, it's a raw cacao ceremony. Go ahead and subscribe for that in the link below. And I look forward to seeing you in the next video.
Bye guys.